This is Raging Rob, and I just got a couple of things to say before I go to work. This is about the Senate bill that was, well, the Senate struck it down, and now you got all these Newtown Obama supporters. Let's be clear, Sandy Hook was a government hoax, a cover-up. I'm not so sure about the Boston, Massachusetts bombing, or this thing in Waco, Texas. It's too early to tell just yet. But we all know, well, not everybody knows, but a lot of people know that Sandy Hook was a cover-up and a big lie. Government cover-up. So they can raise... This is... The Senate... What happened in the Senate when they struck down this bill, this is proof of why Sandy Hook was a hoax. Because, let's be clear here. This gun... What it was extended background checks on gun sales is what it was. Well, let's be clear. Everybody's talking about Newtown. Newtown was the focus. This all started because of Newtown. They had to fake a massacre because they want to take our guns. The New World Order wants to take our guns. Obama wants to take our guns. The Senate struck it down. Thank God we have the people in the Senate we do that struck this motherfucker down. Now you got all these Newtown Obama supporters pissed off. These anti-NRA people pissed off. Fucking crazy world we live in. I forgot what I was going to say. But anyway, why are we focusing on Newtown? Okay, 20 white kids in a rich community gets murdered by some mental psycho nutcase. What about the thousands of white people and blacks and Mexicans, Chicanos, Asians, whatever, getting murdered last year in major cities like Chicago, LA, New York, Houston, right here in Phoenix, Miami, Detroit, the list goes on. Dallas, Fort Worth, Tucson, not Tuscan, like my brother pronounces it. All these major cities, you know, the Kansas City, both sides, Missouri, Kansas. The list goes on. Atlanta. I can go on forever. Thousands of people get murdered in major cities, that I just named. And 20 white kids get murdered in one community by a mental psycho, allegedly, if you believe it. And it's raised about gun debate. Like Mark Dice once said, or did, Mark Dice, I like Mark Dice. He made it's all about brainwashing, that's what it is. It's all about brainwashing people. If you put a news story out there, how do I say this? If you say the right words, you can brainwash a lot of people. That's what I'm trying to say. And check out Mark Dice, because he had a video where he was sitting on a beach somewhere around San Diego or LA or somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where. He's from San Diego. But Mark Dice, I'm going to put the link below to his channel. He was going around having people. Now, it was fake, but he was showing how much people are brainwashed. And if you say the right words to people, you can brainwash them like that. So Mark Dice, anyway, this guy, he goes around to a beach and he has people sign a petition to take out the First Amendment, take out the Second Amendment. Just completely wipe it out. And people were signing this son of a bitch. I'll put the link to the video below. I'll put the link to his channel below. You can search his videos. This guy's... I love this guy. This guy's awesome. He's a anti-Illuminati, anti-New World Order, just like me. So, what am I at? 4 minutes? Okay, I thought I was at 10 minutes by now. So anyway, I gotta get to work. And Jeff Daniels, one more thing, Jeff Daniels. I gotta put his name in the spotlight. He's a Michigander just like me. I'm an Arizonian now, but I'm always going to be a Michigander. I got the Michigander blood. But anyway, my fellow Michigander, Jeff Daniels, he said that America is not the freest country. And he's right. Or no, that's not what he said. He said America is not the best country in the world. And he's right. Why do we say, oh, we're the only free country in the world? No, you got South Korea, you got Japan, you got the United Kingdom, you got Belgium. But United Kingdom is ruled under our tyranny. They're talking about banning knives now. You want the honest truth of who's the freest country in the world? Somalia. They don't have a government. Now, I didn't say safest city in the world. I said freest. Somalia is the freest country in the world. So if you people don't like it, you could go to Somalia. I don't even know if they have a border patrol. Despite all the problems we have in this country, we are not the freest country in the world. Despite the great country that we are. So I just want to throw that out there. There's one more thing I wanted to say. I couldn't think what it was. I don't know. If I come up with it, I'll make another video. I think that's all I had to say. There's one more thing I had to throw out there. I don't know. I can't think of it. Well, catch me on Facebook. Catch me on Twitter. I'll put my links up. And I'll probably, if I do think of it, I'll post it on there. Raging Rob. Peace.